of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at point guard. Now here's Smart. Horford outside. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. Collins with it. Guarded now by Williams. It's stolen by Smart. To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Excellent D there from Collins.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
Rejected by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooters.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
That's amazing, the creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
There's Young with the 3. Here's Capella, another shot. Rebound Boston. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. On the take.
When Capella enters your peripheral, it's intimidating. He's good at throwing off shooters.
Horford with a steal. Outside, Brown. Unloads from 13. Back to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Smart, outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown. And the 3 off target. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Herder into the lane. Here's Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So much you could do against Capella. He's capable of keeping his balance through contact.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Smart passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Driving inside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. There's Young with the 3. Horford pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hey, rejected by Capella. Brown with the steal. Tatum passes to Brown. Out to Horford. Launches it. That one is off.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Hunter. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. The Celtics with the lead. And stolen by Herder. And they're pushing it up. Here's Capella. And it's all tied up. Capella's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Well, it comes as no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination.
Outside Tatum. Going inside. And then Tatum slams it in.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Young, the pass to Collins. Drains the triple.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Outside, Brown. Right wing. Spins. Clock at 6. And stolen by Herder. And the layup is good.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Herder up top. Back to Young. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Brown. Here's Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And how about the veteran savvy from Horford using the pump fake to put the defender at a disadvantage?
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Tatum with a steal. Into the lane. Here's Williams. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Inside. Here's Collins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Smart passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Collins outside. Outside Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Capella. The Hawks need to get one up here. And a deep 3 from Young. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now here's Tatum. Horford outside. Smart outside. Over Hunter. Kept alive. Williams. And here's Brown for 3. That shot off the mark. The Hawks leading. From the left block. Here's Hunter. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Brown passes to Tatum. For 3. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by Herder.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Brown passes to Smart. Tries to spin move. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's Herder on the wing. Defended by Brown. Hunter passes to Capella. The 3 ball. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Boston trailers. Here's Brown. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
You have to love Smart's aggressive style on the court. I mean, whether it's on offense or defense, he's always killing himself, trying to make an impact.
Now here's Young. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He gets it in there. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Here's Brown, looking to get it going. The kick to Tatum. Over Herter. Tatum can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Young against Brown. Here's Herter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range, and there's no hand in his face. I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play a little safer.
The first one falls.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And so Smart nails them both. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Now here's Herter. 6 to shoot. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, we won't see Capella try to hit threes. I mean, Clint's the center. He knows his role. Just rock the rim.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap. All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Celtics, 12.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you got to like what Clint Capella has done in this game.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Nesmith. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Williams in at the 4-man position. Here's Pritchard. Right with a steal. Pass to Luau Cabarrot. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. Wright with a steal. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
There's so many different paths in the NBA. Delon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing a full 4 years in college.
Here's Nesmith. Here's Pritchard. Sinks the tray. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wright, pass to Gallinari. Back to Wright. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I'll tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league, earning himself a nice second contract in summer 2022.
Now here's Wright. 6 points for him. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by White. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive from Bogdanovich. I mean, making it tough for the defenders to stay on him.
White with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. There's Nesmith with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. Pass
to Luau Cabarrot. Here's Wright. Misses off the left iron. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Williams. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. White for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Okongwu with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Pritchard. Tice outside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Nesmith's shot is off.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you've got to knock down.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Williams. An easy 2 on the layup. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. To the inside. Here's Luau Cabarro. That one goes. Count it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Tice outside. Pass to White. To the left side wing. Here's the 3. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. On the break. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Picked up by Okongwu. Let's go with a 3. And the Hawks with another 3. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Now here's Tice. Back to Williams. Gallinari pulls it in. Bogdanovich on the wing. Takes the 3. The shot no good. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he lobs it up. And it's Tice missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Gallinari for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gallinari's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Pritchard. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Here's Collins. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Oh, kind of mean on that one.
Oh! Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Capella, screen on Smart. Young from long range. The offensive rebound. The kick to Hunter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Marcus Smart.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Herder. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're running. Tatum with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Here's Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Oh, man, sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact can't hold him back.
Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Tatum. Back to Capella, and stolen by Williams. And there's the lob, and Horford powers it home.
Well, that's all you have to do is lob it up. Horford is effective at finishing with the alley.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Smart against Young. Pass to Capella. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team second.
Now here's Herter, defended by Brown. Herter with it. Brown's there. Now Young. Takes a three.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And Tatum, here we go. Rebound Atlanta. And they're on the break. Tries to break his ice. Capella, the pass to Collins. Pass to Hunter. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside, Brown. Tatum with it. Over to the wing. Horford for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
He has the ability to stretch the floor effectively. I mean, that's what makes him such a coveted big man.
2 points. That one goes. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And there's the drive. Young against Smart. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Oh, got a piece of it. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Williams misses. The Hawks leading. Now Tatum. Out to Horford. Left side, Brown. Shot on the wing. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Keep the pressure.
Young lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. And, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Kicks it out to Smart. Over to the left wing. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, it's not a small shot.
Young against Smart. And here's Young. 5 to shoot. From deep. And no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see him.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
coming right. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. Shot clock at 5. Here's Capella. And the basket good on that shot that time.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Ball with a wide open look. No good from outside. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He said they've been working much better together at the offensive end. He said, we're functioning as a unit now instead of just individuals. It's something we've worked on every day in practice. We want that flow to continue to develop. We'll see if they can keep that going tonight. Kevin, back to you.
That's interesting, David. Thanks. The team believing, Greg, its success is tied specifically to how well they shoot.
And how do you set that up? Run the plays the way they were designed and just share the basketball.
And also try to get out and run, get some open looks from distance before the defense can set up.
Kicks it out to Collins. Trains it from beyond the arc.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh, Vucevic in position. An emphatic LU jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Herder. Over to the left wing. Collins against Williams. The three. Herder, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And they're moving it up. Tips it up. And the second chance effort by Hunter.
I love Hunter's athleticism and versatility as a finisher in transition.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herder just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponent.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herder knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
And Vucevic throws it down.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Young taking his time here. Here's Herder.
2 minutes remaining.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here we go, one-on-one. And Vucevic throws it down.
Veteran move by DeRozan. Anticipates, causes the turnover, then sends him off to the races.
Young outside. Pass to Herder. 1:36 left here in the first quarter.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Young against Ball. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Young. Rebound by the Bulls. Left side, DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Up again, and it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. There's Ball with the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Young from outside. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
Young way outside, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders for the Chicago Bulls. His work on the glass was outstanding in the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5. Home in the paint. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. There's the 3. Here's Vucevic, and it's off the back rim, no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
DeRozan finds Ball. Off the run. It's rebounded by Herter. The Hawks leading by 6. Hunter on the wing. DeRozan defending. On its way from Young for 2. And hit the turnaround jumper.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Back to Ball. Fires from deep. And the Bulls with another miss.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Collins setting the pick for Young. Off target from three-point range. Bulls trail by 6. Shot on the wing. Williams dishes to Levine. All sorts of time. That one goes in. Levine's got 5.
You see why Zach's a tough cover. He has athleticism, he can shoot the rock, and he's only getting better.
Young pass to Collins.
Oh, okay. An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Levine. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 7. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Atlanta. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Ball kicks to Levine. 5 on the clock. Pass to DeRozan. Drives to the hoop and finished off by DeRozan.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Capella. Back to Young. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Young's got his third basket of the night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Ball dishes to Williams. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Nikola Vucevic.
Stolen by Collins. Capella with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. For 3, Hunter cans it from downtown. Hunter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
For 3, Levine. A rebound by Young. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Collins wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Ball against Young. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's the 3. The shot missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And so it's Atlanta up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thank you, David. We'll be back after. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. John Collins has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan into the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the middle, and finish off by Collins.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Sinks the triple.
John Collins.
Collins has got 15
for 3.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Outside DeRozan. Puts up a 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Young against Ball. Levine for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Young outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the pass to Hunter. Stolen by Ball. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Young from outside. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Levine. The drive by Vucevic. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's laid up and aimed by Young. He's got 9.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
There's Ball with the 3. Levine inside the 3-point line. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
The Hawks leading by 15. Young outside. 3-pointer.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there. Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Young with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Capella. Pass to Hunter. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hunter's got 10 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Blocking foul called on Clint Capella. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:11 left here in the third quarter. Stolen by Collins. Young from deep 3-point range. The quick look, no good that time.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And again, Chicago, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Bulls trail by 18. For 3, Levine. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. And the shot is long.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
DeRozan with it. And guarded by Capella.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Young. Lob pass to Capella. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Levine puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. 10 points for him.
I mean, fearless shooting from Zach Levine. Doesn't let the deep range intimidate him.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points up at the end of the period.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Get up and make some noise.
The Hawks leading by 13 on the court for Atlanta. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Levine. Capella, the pass to Herter. Tries yet again. Here's Hunter. Over DeRozan. Back to Capella. Hunter, no one around him. Good on the triple. Hunter's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Atlanta. Ball against Young. Outside, Levine. Outside, DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Herter. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Levine can't hit. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Back to Herter. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Hawks lead by 19. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The Hawks leading by 19 points. Young outside. Oh, Hunter in position. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Ball slams it in.
You have to appreciate the timing there. Lonzo has a sense for when to go for alley-oop.
Young outside. Down low. It's tipped. DeRozan with it. And guarded by Capella. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Young from outside. Atlanta again missing.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Herter inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass the ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Herter. Passes it to Capella. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Bulls ball.
Bulls trail by 17. Levine deciding where to go with it. Young with the steal. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clint Capella.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Levine, good.
There's that beautiful high-arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Young against Ball. The pass to Hunter. Shoots over DeRozan. The Hawks again can't hit.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
The open shot, Levine. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And here's Young. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, no good. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Thank you, David. Great interview.
right, Allie, thanks. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Tatum. Over DeRozan. Can't get it to drop. And the Bulls going the other way now. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through. And you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Smart against Ball. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Now here's Brown. From deep. Williams grabs the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Buries it from 3.
Well, Zach Levine, with or without the basketball, such a dangerous scorer. You can see how prepared he is off the catch.
Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
And he makes a first.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Ball passes to Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown. Right side, Williams. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Chicago has possession, trailing by 2. Here's Levine for 3. Horford pulls it in.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
In the first 2 minutes.
Back to Tatum. With the drive. Here's Williams. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, because of his athleticism, Zach Levine is capable of the spectacular. Nice finish.
One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot. And, of course, he regularly posts big point totals. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Williams on the wing. On target from range.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Outside Tatum. He takes it in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Levine for three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 8 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Smart passes to Brown. Driving to the basket. Here's Williams. Vucevic with some nice D.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And stolen by Williams. Zach Levine. He's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. 8 points.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics
There's
answer.
good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Back to Williams. And off the glass. That one's good. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Smart finds Brown. Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
At the line for
And both free throws good for Brown. Chicago's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach Levine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. Levine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. They get it back. Three-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
That's his first.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics.
Free throw good. Brown.
At the line for 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Williams finds DeRozan. Nice D from Brown.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Horford. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
Well, BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Smart, plenty of space. Boston again missing. Chicago's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Fast break, here come the Celtics. Throws it up high, and the lob disrupted, not to be. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
They now take the lead. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Brown. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
1:25 left in the first half of this game. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Smart passes to Horford. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Levine draws the double. Driving inside. The rebound, Celtics.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
From downtown. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
They get it again. Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
DeRozan against Horford. DeRozan passes to Williams. Into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Williams drops them both. 12 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Stolen by Ball. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
Thanks a lot, Coach Bill.
Appreciate it, Allie.
The Bulls, 24.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
And here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Brown can't hit. Chicago trailing here. For the lead. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And that misses. misses. That would have put him up. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late game.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Lets it go from deep. On the wing, Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
They need this. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Chicago.
Bulls substitution.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Chicago.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. White with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Caruso. The shot comes out. Tice with the defensive effort. White to pass to Williams, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Nesmith, defended by Brown. Here's Pritchard.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Got a piece of it. White with the steal. Oh, there's the alley. Williams misses.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Launches a 3. Caruso misses.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Pritchard looking to end the drought, and the layup is up and in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Outside, Brown. Outside, White. Thompson, a screen on White. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Drives to the hoop, and he converts the layup. White's gotten his first bucket of the night. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. White against White. From deep. Here's Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. It's Thompson, high post. There's Tice with a 3. Williams into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Caruso. It's blocked.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Green, the pass to Thompson, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Pritchard. This for the tie. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one, and not so fast.
The previous play.
Check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive, all overturned. Tie game in Boston. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And Levine throws it down.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach Levine. Another highlight reel finish.
Pass to Brown. To take the lead. It doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Boston trailing. Now Smart. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in 3-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Levine passes to Ball. Down low. Outside for Levine. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Ball with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Levine for 3. Fires for 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's a 3-point Boston lead.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Here's Levine. Ooh, rejected by Horford. They recover it. The kick out to Ball. Over Smart. And again, Chicago, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. There's Tatum with the 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Brown. Williams a screen on Ball. And here's Brown for 3. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Shot to stop the run. Ball with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The 3 is up. Brown can't hit.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And here come the Celtics again. Boston on the fast break. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. The drive by Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
outside, Williams. And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Levine against Brown. To the middle. Tips it up.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Williams on the wing. From deep three-point range. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. Williams up top. Covered by Vucevic. And here's Brown for 3. Great positioning on the putback.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Pass to Smart. So it's Boston with the W. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
stretch.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now, here is Young. Over Smart. Young, good. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Here's Horford, following the basket by Trae Young. Smart finds Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Young, and it's sent back by Horford.
A level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Spins. Brown outside. Williams trying to break free, and it's Brown missing. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. To the wing right side. Herter. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. There's Brown with the 3. Boston again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Here's Young. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brown kicks to Horford. Back to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Smart finds Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Brown outside. Nice move. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Here's Brown. Stolen by Collins. Here he goes. And that one, good. Herter's got his second bucket tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brown right side. Young against Smart. From downtown, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Atlanta. They're on a 12-4 run. Capella with a screen on Smart. Kicks it out to Collins. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Tatum passes to Williams. Outside Collins. And it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Here's Herter. He has 5. Into the lane. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And Brown really forcing the issue there on the drive, making the opposition get physical.
Jaylen Brown.
And Brown drops them both. Here's Young. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Atlanta up by...
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the pivot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
There's so much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic.
Back to Tatum. Horford the pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Left side, Brown. Fires the 3. Goes up again. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Young. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 8. And here's Brown outside. Williams finds Smart. To the wing on the left. Tatum against Hunter. Tatum drives in. Collins with some nice D.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now Tatum after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Basket good. Tatum's got 6.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Young fires away from outside. Again, Young missing. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
It's his first trip to the line.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
And Kevin Herter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Brown. Smart, and it's Smart with the extra effort.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Smart against Young. The 3. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
Outside Tatum. The pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Capella. To the middle. Here's Young. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Hunter, no one around him, and it's off from three-point range.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Brown, the pass to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now it's only a 5-point Hawks lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Collins setting the big for Young. Bobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Agility coming into play there as Collins moves so well and so quickly in those pick-and-roll sets.
And it's Brown missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Herter passes to Collins. Taken away by Williams. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition. Something also he's improved at.
Right wing. Young looking around. And stolen by Williams. And here's Tatum for three. No good on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The Hawks have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. Here's Horford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Just an excellent pump fake by Horford there.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Young. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Outside Tatum. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by. Thank you, David, and we'll be right.
The Hawks, 27.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Hawks leading by 5 on the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center. Now, here is Young. 7 points in the game. The shot comes out.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Tatum finds Horford. A crossover. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Young dishes to Collins. Wants to get it to Smart and does. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Now, here's Brown. He has 6. Back to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Brown drives in. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Here's Collins. 5 points in the game, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Now here's Brown. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And the dunk by Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Young with no one around. Good on the triple. Young's got 10.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Tatum. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Hunter with some nice defense. The Hawks leading by 6. Bombed up there for Collins. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And here's Smart. Right side, Williams. And it's good off the back rim and in.
You know, I know they want to make Williams a stretch 4 or 5, but the mid-range jumper at present is still where he's most comfortable.
Young finds Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. The Hawks working the ball around. Young drives in. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
From 8, Horford with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Williams can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Young. Buries it down low. 12 points for him.
And even against a defense that tries to push up, Trae Young will continue to be aggressive like that.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Hello. That's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's Young. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Atlanta leading by 4. Young drives in. Williams with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Here's Young. He's got 12. Collins a screen on Smart. Young from outside.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
Tatum passes to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Misses the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Collins. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's Brown with the 3. Stolen by Collins. One-on-one fast break. Fires the 3. The Hawks again can't hit. Smart with the ball. Brown outside. It'll count. And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
It turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hand.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's Atlanta, up 1. And Do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Remains Boston ball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. Back to Herter. From deep. Here's Collins. A second chance effort. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yep, that one goes.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Here's Young, kicks it out to Collins. Tatum against Hunter. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Fourth quarter still Young, just over a minute play. Young from deep 3-point range. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Brown outside. Fires for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Herter. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Tatum kicks to Horford. Brown feeling out a bit. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. And stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And it's Williams with the jam.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Back to Young. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and Capella sends it back. Shot clock at 3. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Herter passes to Capella. The kick out to Young. Here he goes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The speed that Trae Young has is a problem for a lot of guys who are trying to defend him. They're compromised if he comes at them.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Brown with it and guarded by Capella. Horford no luck.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Tatum on the wing.
Walking foul called on Clint Capella. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Bounce pass from Smart. 5 on the clock. Brown. Williams trying to break free.
Good contest as Herter's size really helping that time.
Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Loads it up for Williams. And now here comes Collins leading the break. look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of them.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Young, it counts.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
From deep three-point range, and it's Brown missing, and stolen by Tatum.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now Young. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic
right. Two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, you know, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. The kick out to Ball. There's the triple. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It's Herder on the wing. He's covered by Levine. To the paint. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen.
Here's Levine. Rebound Atlanta.
Vince was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They hide their faces in their top.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Zach Levine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Hunter. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Pure from three-point range. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit.
And that one's good. Young.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to start. Ball against Young. Ball passes to Levine. From behind the arc. And that's collected by Trae Young. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Kevin Herder taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ball outside, going inside, and rejected. Pass to Young, takes the 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball passes to Levine. Will it go? That one is off, and Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Herder, and such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Drills it from deep.
He's 1 for 4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
Ball against Young. Outside Herder. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago trailing here. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Ball outside. Williams finds ball. Here's the 3. That shot off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And here's Collins for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella.
Boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
59 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Levine. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Herder. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him.
Hunter against DeRozan. Outside Herder. Collins right side. Back to Herder. It's good if it goes. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
An explosive leaper who plays with good energy. Collins can make some real athletic finishes.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Stolen by Collins. Herder with it. He's picked up by Levine. Down low. Herder can't hit.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
DeRozan against Hunter. The 3 from Ball. Capella with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Ball passes to Levine. Williams on the wing. To end the run. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Herder. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And again, Chicago, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Really left him alone that time. Hunter's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And it's Ball off the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You can only put specialists in at certain times. The specialists can't guard. The specialists can't shoot 3. The specialists, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go.
Pass to DeRozan. Stolen by Young. To the inside. Levine with a steal. Inside. Deflects the pass. DeRozan. Williams passes to Ball. There's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Hunter against Levine. Pass to DeRozan. ball right side. On the wing, Levine. Hunter covering to the middle. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with a great pass.
Left side, Young. And Vucevic with the block. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Ball passes to Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
First team foul.
Atlanta's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Capella screen on ball. There's Young with the 3.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
But he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
And the defense really has no chance when Young gets in space. He's just too skilled.
Ball into the lane. Levine passes to Ball. Williams on the wing. Back to Ball. 4-3. Can't hit that one. So we conclude the first half. The Hawks on top, up by 15. Well, now we have...
Trey, you've made it look easy.
Allie, as always, thanks. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Capella screen on Ball. Here's Young. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Ball passes to Williams. Crafty move. And Collins with the big block. And Vucevic slams it in. Atlanta's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Collins. And he drives in. Herder with it. Collins outside. And the Hawks with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ball passes to Williams. DeRozan outside. Shot from the wing. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Young can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Collins. And stolen by Williams. And now the Bulls in transition. And they recover it. And here is DeRozan. Here's Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
You know what a kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Knocks it down from distance.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Ball passes to Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Herder with it, guarded by Vucevic. And that one is hammered home.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Oh, well, listen, guys, that was great work, making them pay for the laps on defense.
The 3 from Ball. A rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Levine with a steal. 3 on 3. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Outside Hunter. To the inside. Here's Herder. Soft touch off the glass. Herder's got 4 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Young on the attack. Takes it inside. Hunter. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Well, we won't see Capella try to do this. Against the center who knows his role. Just rock the rim.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. 3-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt him.
Hunter passes to Capella. And here's Collins. Williams defending. And here's Hunter from the arc. He's off on that one. DeRozan for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Atlanta. They have and a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
It makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Here he goes. And a slam dunk by Capella.
We love to see the big guys drive the lane. Give Capella's incredible athleticism. I guess we shouldn't be surprised with that.
The 3 is up. Williams misses.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williams finds Levine. This one for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And a deep 3 from Young. DeRozan with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
From deep, Capella. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And for the Hawks, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Young way outside. Atlanta again missing.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
Young way outside. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Ball. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Collins. Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Capella. For 3, Collins. Who poked away. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Well, Chicago's shooting only 27% for today's game. And it's Ball off the drive. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Young against Ball. Down low. Left side Hunter. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Yeah, off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Young. Back to Collins. Capella finds Young. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for John Collins.
His passes were crisp tonight. Pinpoint. So many easy buckets came off his assist.
Ball passes to Williams. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Young, the pass to Hunter. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Now here's Young. Out to the wing. And here's Collins for 3. Ball with a steal. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd.
for the visiting Boston Celtics.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. Count that one.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. It's DeRozan with the drive. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside, Tatum. Smart on the wing. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
At the line for the Celtics.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here are the Bulls now. Ball, the pass to Levine. Tries the spin move. From deep. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Now, here's DeRozan. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. In the corner, it's Levine. Lets it go with the three. The shot that time, not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Levine.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Levine wide open. The three-pointer no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
They are trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
That's his.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Ball hits them both.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Now, here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Here's Levine. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach Levine. Poetry in air.
Smart finds Brown. Back to Smart. There's the triple. Rebound collected by Levine. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Smart dishes to Tatum. Nice D from DeRozan.
Ooh, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Levine gets the bucket.
Yes, Levine filling out the defense makes a good decision to pull up.
Now here's Brown. Releases. Misses off the right eye.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Celtics trail by 5. Launches a 3. Here's Williams. Dishes to Tatum. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Chicago ball.
The Bulls leading by 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Back to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Tatum. DeRozan dishes to Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
This is where DeRozan is one of the best. Below the foul line, making plays.
Smart passes to Tatum. Shot to stop the run. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Chicago.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Williams. And it goes down 2 points. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Brown. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Stolen by Smart. Williams kicks to Brown. No good on the triple. The Bulls leading by 9.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Now Brown, after the missed 3 from Vucevic. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
DeRozan for 3. And Boston with the rebound. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Now Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Ball against Williams. And Vucevic throws it down.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll just looks right. There's a flow to it.
Here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Brown the pass to Horford. Clock at 6. The kick out to Tatum. It's stolen by DeRozan. For 3, Levine. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Brown. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Here's Tatum trying to end the drought and finished off by Brown.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Ball kicks to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 11.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Levine can't hit. Celtics trail by 12. The kick out to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Smart wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Smart's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
A high riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
DeRozan against Tatum. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. DeRozan finds Levine. And Levine throws it down.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Brown outside. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole. Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Tatum dishes to Williams. From the arc. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Outside, Smart. Tatum drives in.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
The Bulls.
All right, David, thank you.
The Celtics, 15.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. The tray. And the Bulls, another 3. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And that one, good.
What tenacity from Tatum, brushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
Here's Ball. Tries again. Williams kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Tatum. DeRozan dishes to Levine. Shot clock at 5. And the Bulls, another 3.
Continuing to stoke the fire, this shot making has been absolutely superb.
Smart against Ball. Right side Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Outside Tatum. There's the drive. That shot is off. Great D that time from Vucevic. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Ball with a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Feeds it to Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got 5 now.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ball, the bounce pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Brown. And again, Chicago. No good. .149 left in the third. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
DeRozan against Tatum. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. It's tipped. Tatum against Vucevic. To the middle. Back to Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
Ball hits them both. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Smart finds Brown. Right side, Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Stolen by Levine.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off.
Vucevic to the pass to Levine. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Brown. He has 6. Over Levine. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Celtics trail by 18. Brown outside. Passes to Horford. Smart on the wing. With the shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And so it's Zach Levine making.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. Chicago leading by 18. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball from long range. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Brown going inside and finished off by Brown.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. It's Williams, high post. Williams, a screen on Levine. Brown outside. Rebound by Williams. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And again, no good by Chicago.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Smart against Vucevic. Smart kicks to Brown. For three. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Ooh, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
And it's DeRozan missing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by Brown. The Bulls leading by 16. DeRozan on the wing. And Levine launches it from deep. Rebound by Williams.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
They get it again, and it's slammed in by Williams.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
There's Ball with the three. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Ball, the pass to Williams. On the wing, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Ball kicks to Williams. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Celtics ball.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Looking to get back on track here. And finished off by Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Hits it from three-point range. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Celtics?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also empowering at home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Celtics.
Outside, Smart. Here's Horford. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 22 is their biggest lead. And stolen by Williams. Oh, Vucevic in position. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
The kick out to Williams. There's the pass to Levine. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And taken away by Brown.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball. Wow! I can't believe that one.
That was incredible. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. Smart passes to Tatum. And here is Brown. Gets the three to fall.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
So the Bulls win it, probably a little. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.